Hello, hello, welcome back. Here we are in our next Let's Play. We are tackling Final Fantasy VII. Now, this is going to be a little different from your usual one. This is actually going to be a bit of a speed run. We can't really skip cutscenes or anything, but we are definitely going to have minimal amounts of VODs here. The reason I say that is because off screen going to be doing a lot of quick grinding, start quick grinding and get up to the point where we can, the break point where we can continue on with the story. And we're also going to be we are using a modded version of Final Fantasy VII that enables stuff like Encounter None, as well as tweaks and such as the Seventh Heaven package. Let's see, I have to remember to put it in the description, but we're using the interface, Suna mods, and Usui. Is it Isui or I don't know. It's a controller add-on. To add the button icons in here because before, the early Final Fantasy ports had horrible button mapping on both visually, the icons as well as this. Anyway, so here we are. We're going to be doing a new game, and we're going to have to remap a button as soon as we get control because I've been doing testing and every time you restart the game, it switches the controller layout back. I have not been able to figure out how to fix this bug. I think it's a bug. I don't know if it was a bug or intended, but it is a pain in the ass. Every single time you start the game, you have to remap it back to what you were using before. Even saving the config does not change it. Why? I don't know. But the early Final Fantasies were using the Japanese layout instead of the non-Japanese layout. Non-Japanese is using the X or A button for confirming and circle to cancel. The Japanese one reverses that. Most fittingly, you can see in the Western ports, it was actually Final Fantasy VIII and after where they stopped doing that. But Final Fantasy Tactics still used that, which is an interesting little tidbit about that. Anyway, and before you ask, yes, we will be going to a remake. That's kind of why we want to get through this as fast as possible because we're going to be looking at the story during this, talking about it, and then we're going to get through it quickly in order to get to remake. So what you just witnessed is probably the most iconic opening sequence in all Final Fantasy. Just because that it was often a tech demo for new hardware. They remade it for the PlayStation 3 to demonstrate what they could do on the PS3 hardware. And that's what got people thinking, oh, we're going to get a Final Fantasy remake on PS3. Not really. Okay, so let's switch. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah. Okay, so we should be... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, don't want to do that by accident. Okay, now it's mixing up. There we go. It's gonna take some getting readjusted to here. Now, I'm not actually sure if the mods is using the PlayStation OC or not, but so long as I had to listen to this. It sounds like it's using the MIDI version. I'm not sure. It was the original the original port. Wait, which way? Damn it. Okay, I forgot how weird the original designs were. There we go. I couldn't see the little stairs. So I'm still using some of the old ones. I may have to adjust the mods again after we get done with this session. This feels like the original PC version for music. Maybe another thing I need to adjust. So if you look at the models, you can tell these were very easily early PlayStation tech. This was originally a launch title. So you can see a lot of character traits you might have seen in later characters like Squall. See who else? Oh, Lightning. Makes me wonder why fans of VII hated the Aeris so much. I mean, Square loves using this archetype rather. Oh, go. So this goes. Ooh, battle. I was gonna say you're gonna see this is gonna be a lot like Resident Evil, where you gotta well, early Resident Evil PlayStation, where you gotta adjust it based on, where you adjust your move based on what you see on the map rather than a free roam camera. This is honestly actually a very common thing back in PlayStation, 1 days. Make pre-rendered backgrounds like this with limited travel area. So this is how we can turn on and off battle mode and all that. So we don't need to do that right now. There we go. Now honestly, it's very strange that despite the PC porting, Square never put that in. Like Final Fantasy, 9 in the 10 HD remaster have it. It's just so strange that they would, do that. Why did they not ever put, one in? Granted, the original port is, let's be honest, it's bad. It's, it's a port of the original PC version, and it had a different soundtrack entirely. In the sense that it was using different instruments and everything, but not the PlayStation one. And then sometime, I think, 4 or 5 years ago, they patched the VII, the PC port on Steam to have the original PlayStation OST. There we go. That way I don't lose any saves, because what I think what I might do is, load an in-game save up when we get to the in-game and then go from there. Be a lot easier than trying to regrind all that stuff over again. So from my understanding, this fight is actually much more involved in the remake, which makes sense because that has technically a different combat system entirely. Oops. Probably should spend turn healing. There we go. So what you just saw in this combat system was limit breaks. Now, but you know, 7 was actually the first game in the series. Let me see if we can adjust the sound a bit. Hold on. There we go. Oh wait, that was counting against us? Oh damn. Okay. I did not really count. The timer was actually counting down from that. Yeah, let's just move on. I'll talk about that in a bit. There we go. Maybe I should be using that battle skip one now instead of later. Yeah, let's just turn that on now. Oh. So I'll talk more about the limit breaks and all that after we get out of this. Wait, that's not the way out? Oh, crap. I didn't even know that. Okay, I didn't even know that the shortcut button again. Oh, I guess we were forced into doing that, huh? Oh, no, no, no. Whoops. Good thing that doesn't actually take more than, you think it would actually take more, about 4 or 5 minutes real time. It only takes about 2 seconds, apparently. That's right, we go that way. Wait, good thing we went over there, Why didn't they just open that up to begin with? Like, why would they make it come back? That's something that's always bothered me. Like, why would you make the player come back and do that? It makes no sense. So anyway, this game starts off having you act like an environmental terrorist. Oh, really? They actually are. Well, there's 2 avalanches. Original was straight up, eco-terrorism. Second one, not so much. Anyway, back to what I was going to say. Limit breaks. This is actually the first game in the Final Fantasy franchise that formalized them. They previously existed in Final Fantasy VI, but they were called desperation attacks, and they were a lot harder to achieve. In 7 and 8, they're much more easily able to be manipulated. And something, let's see. That's not what I wanted at all. Wait, did it change back? Okay, no it didn't. Alright, this is actually the screen I was wanting. It's been so long and I forgot. Actually, let's get off the screen because I don't like that noise. That static from there. There we go. And this is actually another iconic scene. The first meeting of Cloud and... Oh, hold on, let's see. Oh, well, I guess we couldn't buy anything. So anyway, that was another iconic meeting. The first meeting of Cloud and Aeris. That's it, right, I said Aeris! With an S! Not TH! Fuck y'all! Fight him, why not? Rochambeau! He needs to, limit break points. Yeah, let's just beat it. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, you get railroaded into this either way. Oh, right. This isn't a. It's that part where we actually move instead of just being a cutscene. So here's something to note about this game. There's a lot of usage of trains in it. It's not as much as in the follow rather. Let me start over. There's a lot of usage of trains in this game, but it's nowhere near as much usage as in Final Fantasy VIII or in 13. Oh. So from my understanding here, Jessie here is basically, in the original Final Fantasy VII, she was kind of had like 10 minutes of screen time for the most part, and then she becomes completely irrelevant by near the end of the Midgard arc. However, in remake, I am under the belief she has a much bigger role. And if you look at her original model versus her remake model, she was a big winner there of the upgrades. Because wow, she looks so much better in the remake. Can't talk to him apparently. I totally forgot he just went in there and shut up the place. only a billion. We're losing our touch. So, anyway, that is Tifa, one of the most iconic Final Fantasy heroines, and pretty much a prototype, or, well, not really a prototype. I'm not sure the right word here, phrase to describe her is. She's probably one of the more iconic monks in the series. She has a lot, stuff that a lot of later monk characters would incorporate. We'll go over that soon, too. She also has kind of a iconic figure and all that. By that, I mean she's stacked like a brick shithouse. Which was actually a source of contention for her remake rework. And to that I say, yeah, tell me you don't know what realism looks like without telling me you don't know what realism looks like. People overreacted hard on that one. But we'll get to that in time. Can get in there apparently. So, Cloud having a shitty memory is actually a major plot point in this game, and it comes up recurrently in this. And speaking of Cloud having a shitty memory, it's actually very interesting that they use it so much as in this game as a plot point, because in Final Fantasy VIII, that's actually another major plot point that the main characters in that game have really horrible memories. I'm not even kidding either. It's there's actually major story revelations based around the idea that the characters are actually missing memories. Fortunately, it's nowhere near as bad as Kingdom Hearts on memory loss there, so yeah. Still better than that shit. And this is interesting that they, even as kids, they knew about Sephiroth. That all you got? So you notice Cloud's a bit of a dick. Oh, well, it's a tutorial. We already. Let's get past this. You know, it's kind of funny how every Final Fantasy game, I think after 6, yeah, has a little tutorial about its new mechanics and everything in it, and yet people will still say that a game is too complicated to learn. That's, you know, they don't understand what's going on. Like, bro, just tell us, just admit you're not paying attention. Yeah, you know, it's like it's the junction system in 8 had a tutorial, and it's like, you know, people still complain about it. Like, did you just not do the tutorial, or did you just get past it somehow? clever way to say the player is in charge of it. Now, he said something about the weapon store. Yeah, we don't really need it right now. I don't remember this at all. So yeah, this is actually wrong because it's going off the old one. If you have a mod that swaps it around, it'll reflect it accurately. Oh no, I think it loops it to get, yep. So materia is actually extremely straightforward. You need all in order to use magic that affects more than one target. Otherwise, it's a single target by default. Later games, will not do that. In the sense, they'll have either a single target or a multi-target option. Now, something interesting to note about materia is it's actually a system that was later reused in Final Fantasy XIV, but there is strictly stat ups. That's the one I wanted. There we go. Okay, so something to know about Tifa's limit breaks is a lot of them actually got reused in Final Fantasy VIII as part of Zell's limit break, to the point where Tifa's level 4 limit break is actually his ultimate limit break there, and her limit break called Final Heaven is actually reused in 14 as the level 3 limit break for Monk. Fittingly, right? And speaking of limit breaks, Cloud's limit breaks reappear in 14 as well. In that Blade Dance and Braver appear as level 1 and 2 for melee. Barrett's also appear there. His satellite beam is level 3 one for Machinist, whereas Big Shot, Big Shot reappears as the level 1 limit break. Now, the level 2 limit break for ranged is Desperado, which is actually from Laguna in 8. So it's actually really interesting to see how some of these got reused in later titles. Pops, he says. Dude, he's like 25 at the time of this game. Japan always has some weird fascination of calling people in their 20s and 30s old. Like, remember we're coming off Persona 5 Strikers, and the recurring thing there was called Zenkichi, who's in his mid-30s or early 30s, Gramps. From kids who were maybe, when he were born when he was maybe 10 years old. So yeah, it's fascinating. Oh, it's been a while since we saved, so we need to go find a save point. Wait, there's one. And look how these piled in. Looking like a clown car in here. Spirit. Interesting how, Shinra keeps being brought up, right? People, this, let me start over, sorry. Shinra being an electric company here is interesting because it's drawn off Mako, which is, said to be the life force of the planet, right? Well, if you remember in Final Fantasy X-2, there was a character there named Shinra who was looking at the idea of doing just that very thing. It's not outright confirmed or officially said, but there's a lot of heavy implications that that there's a link between the two. It's just nobody knows what it is if it even exists. Me, I don't know. I think it's just like a clever nod, clever in joke about the Shinra company here. Wait, I can't even see where. Okay, there we are. Man, it sure is interesting when you know how to deal with random battery 2 seconds, huh? Ah, there we go. Oh. Looks like the exact same map we went into earlier, huh? Oh, right. Sorry, it's been so long since I played this. Look for you to use the terminals. Odd. Could be a specific spot. Is this the one we came in here earlier? Because it seems so you saw it. Wait, it is the number 5 reactor. How did we get back here? Wait, wasn't it normal? What? Shit, I got confused, okay? Okay, I think we missed a step somewhere, cause maybe this is it. No? I feel like we did. No, we blew that one. I'm so confused of why we should be able to, you know, open one of these up here. I wonder why. I'm gonna check it. Let me see what's going on here. 'Cause something's up. Okay, so I am very confused of why. Let me see. Like, we should be able to get up here and do something. Let's see here. Oh, we were supposed to go to the reactor first. No wonder it's not. Yeah, see, that's how long it's been. I forgot. Yeah, we are actually technically in the wrong spot right now. Ah! So, remember what I said earlier about him having a shitty memory? Oh, we can't go back out to save. Yep, see now, this is what my memory was kicking in. Okay, so you had to time his animation to match theirs, because he's delayed. And there's no grace period. You pretty much have to count it, I think. There we go. Take a few tries. You know, listening to that, it sounds like the MIDI version. I don't know. I'll check it. I may have to, you know, find a way to switch it to the, you know, Steam version. Okay. Oof. A lot of damage. Easy peasy. Okay, now here's the actual, first meeting of Cloud and Aeris. Again, that's right, I said Aeris with an S. So her selling fires is actually something that's replicated later in the series, or specifically is required to buy a flower from her in Tactics in order to progress the side quests involving her and Cloud, where Cloud becomes a recruitable character. And this is, as you can easily tell, it's a plot point. Hmm. Apparently we can't leave here. Oh, wrong one. Oh, she gets forced into a fight. Okay, right, right. Good thing they do so low damage. You could be here a while. There we go. Guess we can just gotta wait for the next prompt. There we go. That's the one we should have done. Not in the party, so we can't give her material or anything. Ah. Okay, now she's in the party. Hmm. And we can go right back in, nothing happens. There we go. Didn't realize that we got it all about this. There we go. Hmm. let's see here. Oh, we can't run out. We had to sneak by. Hmm. Alright, sacrifice slum. Oh! Apparently she's a goddamn ninja. Oh. Thought that was rock face rather than natural ramp you can walk down. You know, there's a very good reason why those flashbacks are like that. We'll go into that when it's time. Hmm. Damn, that third option's cold-blooded. I say you're open, you're open. We're gonna stop here, and I'm gonna see about doing some off-screen grinding, maybe, or as well as trying to fix the music, because it feels like the original PC version instead of for some reason the actual Steam version, which does have the PSX OC on it. So I'll look into that. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.